First pitch moments away in Cleveland. It's Cubs baseball. Next on the show. About set to start the weekend, and we'll do so with baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Central leading Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. With that, we say hello again, everybody, and welcome to Cubs baseball. Matt Vasgersian with you, Mike Side. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
Yeah, and these two guys are making their final starts here in the month of May, and it's hard to believe the season is almost a third over already. But I'd imagine each of these guys is hoping to use this start as a springboard to the month of June.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Madden will line them up like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. EK, and take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Here's the first offering. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Got him.
Wow, how nice would it be to set the tone and come out here and get a great 1-2-3 first inning. He's looking good on the mound right now, and it could be a long day.
First pitch coming. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Standing in is the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Bourne.
Too low, 1-0. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Now a hot shot to the left side that carries over Castro at short. It's a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Now here's the first pitch. Zach Walters is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The next pitch. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Batting third, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there. We played an inning. No score.